Greetings. This is your brother, Elder Blacklight. You know, many of your brothers and sisters are doing research, and one thing you got to keep in mind: where do you get your sources from? What books do you use? Well, I know this for a fact that most of you probably go to college or the library and you get your books and your resources from here in America. Very few of you that was born in America go abroad to get your research material. And let me say this right quick. Who are the scholars that you get your information from? Most of the time they are white, Caucasian. Not too much from any black or original people do you get any kind of information concerning history. Well, I want you to use your common sense. Everything in the past, uh, where they didn't have cameras and video to document uh, recordings or whatever, they just had print to rely on print or word of mouth, Oreo skills are it's a theory under suspect because there's no way where you could prove how old something is. You could guess at it, but you have no solid proof of how old the pyramids are or how old uh, certain artifacts are that you get. The scientists are still guessing at that. But we're going to use linguistics as a measuring stick. It's true that the Caucasians were cave dwellers and lost all knowledge of communication, of civilization. They walked on their all fours. They didn't know how to bury their dead. They didn't know how to use fire. They didn't even use fire. Now this is documented that Moses came and gave them the laws and civilized them. He was their source of wisdom and knowledge, Moses, Musa. So what language was he using? You see, the Caucasian learned, the Neanderthal man learned from some civilized high science person that knew mathematics and had a grasp of a certain science, and they probably knew more than one language, or one dialect. They probably knew more than one dialect. So the Caucasian got his wisdom from some ancient people. They don't want to say it's black. They want to say it was some kind of space being that come from what they call an alien, outer space alien, with higher knowledge and higher wisdom. They don't want to say it was a black man. But then again, when they do their anthropology research that they find that it was a black man 9 times out of 10 that was is the most ancient man on the planet. But they don't want to give him credit for being educated or civilized or having knowledge. So if someone was to come from another continent over here and had a different source of knowledge, more ancient than the Caucasian, because the Caucasian don't know where everything is at now. Some knowledge was hidden from him. And he studied, this one studied 16 languages. Well, he knew how to he didn't tell you what language he knew. And then he gave a certain someone, we're going to say the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I think it's 103 books or 106 books to study. I done forgot really, so I'm not exact on that, but it slipped my mind to study, and we don't know what books he gave him to study and what was in those books. So when Elijah Muhammad has a different view of history than the Caucasian, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to believe Elijah, but you're going to believe that white man because you was orientated or programmed to believe that white man. But don't forget, he was in a cave. But you weren't in no cave. Now, did you come from him or did he come from you? Think about it. Black light.